How do you leverage cryptocurrency to fund your business? Well, that's exactly what we're about to talk about today during this training. We're actually going to decode crypto lending. By the end of this training, you're going to know what crypto lending is, how it works, how to tap into it. You're going to see how to get rates ridiculously low, how to easily get approved, and I'm even going to give you the top 5 crypto lending platforms so you can tap into this powerful way to fund your business. Plus, if you stick around to the end of this training, I'm even going to give you access to my funding vault with 27 additional ways to be able to fund your business. We got a lot to cover, so let's dive in. All right, so let's start at the beginning. What is crypto lending? Well, crypto lending is basically one of the newest, hottest ways to fund your business, where you're actually leveraging cryptocurrency that you own to be able to get financing. So ultimately, cryptocurrency works as the collateral per se, offsets the lender's risk, and as a result of that, this is a very fast and easy way to fund your business. Plus, since you're actually using an asset like cryptocurrency to offset the lender's risk, then it's very, very cheap money as well, considerably more affordable than anything you're going to get at a conventional bank or even an online alternative lender. So here's how crypto lending works. Ultimately, it works on blockchain technology. There's no middleman, which is what we love about blockchain technology. So you're basically taking the crypto that you have, you're depositing it into a secure account with the platform that you want to get the loan from. They do an assessment of the value of that cryptocurrency, and then they offer you a loan based on the actual value of that crypto. So there's a lot of benefits with crypto lending, and one of the most obvious is that the rates are ridiculously low. I mean, it's not uncommon to get rates lower than 1 or 2% on this kind of lending. And the reason the rates are so low is because you're really offsetting the lender's risk by pledging the cryptocurrency as collateral for the debt. Now, beyond this being very affordable money, it's also really easy to get. They're not looking at revenue, so you can get this type of lending even if you're a brand new startup business. They're not concerned with your credit score. So no matter how good or how bad your credit may be, you can still tap into crypto lending, and you don't need anything else to offset the lender's risk, meaning you don't need any kind of other collateral. So stocks, bonds, 401ks, IRAs, inventory, equipment, none of that needs to be pledged. All you need to do is have the cryptocurrency that you're willing to actually deposit into the secured account, and if you have that, there's a great probability that you're going to get approved. Now, another benefit of crypto lending is that the loan to value is very high. A lot of these platforms will lend as much as 70% of the value of the crypto that you're pledging as the asset to the loan they're actually giving you. So if you have $100,000 in cryptocurrency, then you can get loans as high as $70,000, and again, with rates as low as 1 or 2%. Plus, a lot of these platforms provide you a deep level of support as well. So not only are you easily able to navigate this type of lending through the online platform, but you also have additional support that can help you understand everything you need to understand to get approved and tap into this type of funding again and again to start and grow your business. Now, even though there are a lot of benefits with crypto lending, there are some things you want to keep an eye out for as well. First of all, this is not FDI insured, right? So you don't get that government backing that you get if you just kept your money in a bank account, for example. So you got to keep in mind that this is not regulated. You don't have the federal protections that you may have with other kind of lending and dealing with like banks in general. Another thing to keep in mind is obviously the crypto market is volatile. So you could find yourself getting a loan and then the value of your crypto dropping tremendously and then actually owing more money on top of that because the value of the crypto is dropped. So you have to keep in mind, with this kind of lending, it may work better for you to pledge multiple different types of crypto. So even if one drops in value, hopefully the others don't, and you still don't find yourself in that situation. And yet, one more thing you need to keep an eye out for is security, right? You need to make sure that you're choosing a platform to be able to lend you the money that is secure. So your crypto within that platform is secure as well. Now, if you've followed these tips, well, then you're well on your way of protecting the downside and then having only the upside of what crypto lending can do for you. So when you're looking for the right platform to be able to lend you the money, there's some things you want to keep in mind. Obviously, we want to talk security. You want to make sure they have a reputation for security, because if you're going to have your cryptocurrency deposited there, then you need to make sure that that money is secure. You also want to find one with flexible terms. So the terms on crypto lending vary across platforms, but you want to find one that's versatile and flexible so it works with you. You also, of course, want to shop rates. Like I said, a lot of these platforms offer rates as low as 1 or 2%. Others are considerably higher. So you want to make sure that you check out at least 2 or 3 of these platforms to find the one with the best terms and lower interest rates for you. And yet, two other things to keep an eye on is you want to make sure you find a platform with the proper amount of support and one with like reasonable deposit terms that fit your needs as well. If you've done these things, well, congratulations. Now you find the right lending platform for you to be able to issue you crypto lending. Now let's take a moment to talk about crypto platforms, and I just want to give you a quick idea of the 5 best platforms that we found for crypto lending. First, let's start with Salt Lending. And then let's also look at BlockFi. Now, I'm not going to break all these down individually because I want to keep this as short as possible, but Salt Lending and BlockFi are two of the most well-known platforms right now for crypto lending. You also want to consider uHodler and CoinRabbit. These are two other very well-known platforms that are doing a lot of crypto lending right now. And the most popular platform that we found out there doing this is Binance. Binance is a very popular platform right now in the exchange of cryptocurrency, and it's also one of the top platforms out there for crypto lending as well. So now you have all the information you need to be able to go out and secure crypto lending. Now look, maybe crypto lending gives you all the money you need, or maybe it doesn't. So I want to make sure that you have access to at least, 27 additional ways to fund your business. So make sure you check out the link in this training to actually get access to my guide on 27 killer ways to fund your business. And if you got value from this training, make sure you like and subscribe and keep your eye out on our next training where we talk about more cool ways to get the money you need to start and grow your business.